Hi my loves, how are you? Hope you're well. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, welcome. My name is Saranya. Thank you so much for being here. Please consider subscribing to this channel and joining this loving soul family. Today we are doing a pick a card reading, and the topic that I got in my meditation, after a lot of meditation, Spirit was asking me to do this topic that we all go through situations in life, right? We all go through some good situations, some bad situations, and in between situations. So everybody goes through something in life, and often we have wondered what this situation is trying to teach us, and what am I supposed to learn from this situation? Why am I experiencing this in my life? What is the learning that I need to gain from this situation and take that learning towards my future? What is my soul learning through this? And while I'm going through this, what am I supposed to realize and understand and know for myself? So we all have this wondering when we are going through, especially when we are going through some hard stuff in life and difficult times. So this is a reading that is going to answer all those situations, okay, all those questions that arise in our mind when we are going through something tough, or it could be something in between or something good. Even when we are going through something good, we are still learning and gaining experience, and through that we are evolving through this experience, right? Through this experience we are evolving one step closer, okay, as a soul. And karmically speaking, this could be our soul lessons, and our soul, when it incarnated into this realm, into this planet, it agreed to experience certain things in life so that it can realize and learn some things in life. And what is that learning? What is our soul learning at this point in time due to this experience? Okay, so that is what we are going to ask today. I have 3 groups for you, 3 images for you to choose. You can go ahead and choose one of the image that you are called to, and that will be your group. Okay, so take your time. I will insert the image right now. Okay, so I hope you have chosen. If you have not chosen your group yet, your image yet, please pause and take your time. It's not okay to rush, okay? You take your time. You will be called to one group. If you need more time, you can also pause the image and take time to meditate, and then choose one pile, and that will be exactly your pile. Okay, so take your time, or you can choose with the number also, 1 2 3. You can do that, or if you are being called to leave it to fate, you can use a random number generator in the Google, or use physical chips where you can write 1 2 3 number and shuffle it and pick one number, and that will be your group. Okay, by all means trust your intuition. So I hope you have chosen by now. If you did, please click the link in the description box that I have left for your group, and I will see you in your reading. Okay, bye. Hi group 1, if you have chosen this image right here, you are group 1, and this is going to be your reading. As I said in the beginning, we are going to ask Spirit, what is the situation trying to tell you? You can also put it like, why this situation is a blessing in disguise, okay? Because when we often go through something tough, we think that it's all doom and gloom, but there could be a blessing that is hidden here. What is that? What do we need to know regarding the situation? Okay, so let's ask spirit that what is the situation trying to tell us, teach us. And as always, this is a general reading, right? So it may or may not resonate with you, so please take what resonates and leave the rest for others. And you can also book a private reading with me. I will leave the WhatsApp number in the description, also my email ID. Please contact me through that, and I will send you the details of the personal reading. Okay. Okay. From a group 1, please, spirit. What is this situation trying to tell them? Okay, the moon, we have the moon in as the first card for you. It's in upright position, and I feel like this moon is trying to tell me that you are in a situation where your unconscious being is being uncovered. Okay, it's like digging up the earth and bringing all the stuff that is hidden underneath that up to the surface. Okay, you are being asked to identify and look into what is underneath. This could involve shadow work also. Okay, you're being asked to, okay, so there's a lot of trigger that is happening right now, and the way you handle the trigger is super commendable. Okay, you're handling all the triggers really well, and also you are having this this another perspective of looking at it, the what we call shadow work. Why am I being triggered? What is this why is this triggering? What I need to heal because of this trigger. Okay, so you are beginning to unearth all that from your unconscious. Okay, if we imagine our unconscious as being this earth, you are digging up the earth to find the roots. Okay, to find the roots of this. Okay, and I know you will integrate it. I know you will soon be able to see what it is that you need to heal to be able to not be triggered should this happen again. Okay, we do have the Prince of Cups in reverse for you. So this is telling me somebody in your situation is trying to hold themselves up. This could be a love situation also, where they are not giving the reciprocating the love, or giving the love, or showing it to you, or having emotional connection to you. And that is, but you are having this connection with them, and because they are not reciprocating, it is triggering a lot of things in your being right now. And I also think that this person is saying no to you, and that brings up a lot of emotional wounds that you have in the past, and you're being asked to look at it and to heal it. Okay, and their ability to show this emotional connect is very low, right? Not just with you, it's with everybody, right? They are not emotionally open. They have they have a shell with them, and every time something happens that seems like emotionally connecting, they go into the shell and hide there. So that's how they are. So, and that triggers you. Okay, that really triggers you, and you are being asked to look at why this is triggering me, why am I so attached to this person, why am I so in need of their emotional connect. Okay, of course we all crave that emotional connection in relationships, but even in that, why are we craving more? Why yes, they are the way they are, but why do I crave more? Why do this triggers me? Okay, what does this says about my pain, my conditioning, my trauma? What is this saying? What else for my group 1? Okay, so this is telling me that you are being presented with the situation because you know that this needs to heal in you. Okay, needing that emotional connect. Okay, it's not wrong. I'm not saying that you don't need emotional connect in this in life. Everybody needs emotional connection with somebody, and we all long to be feel loved and accepted and everything. But right here, right now, this person, I think you somehow know that this person loves you and this person cares for you, but they are very bad in showing that to you. Okay, they're very bad in showing that to you, and that triggers you. Okay, deep down, deep down, you know this person is here for you, that they are willing to try it with you. Okay, try it for you to be emotionally vulnerable and connected. And for some reason you seems to be not okay with that too. Okay, you seem to be not okay with them trying because you think that it's not enough. You seem to ignore the fact that this cup right here, this is what they are presenting to you. Okay, what they are trying to do for you and what they are trying to do with you for this situation. But somehow you are feeling that it is not enough. Okay, it is not enough. I'm not saying what you're feeling is not valid. I'm saying what you're feeling is asking you to look within. Okay, look within and heal the within. Why is it that you feel that what they are doing is not enough or not up to the mark? Are you being so hard on yourself that you are so hard on them as well? Okay, these are the questions you need to ask yourself. What else for my group 1? Yeah, you carry too much weight, and the universe is saying that you are so hard on yourself and you carry too much weight and you want to go far. Okay, so you need to leave the weights and the pressures of the past in the past so that you can move forward easily. Okay, and without any of this baggage. Okay, this all you need is a learning from the past and the past experiences. You don't need to carry all those, you don't need to put all those in a baggage and carry it with you forward. That is what the universe is trying to teach you. Take only the lessons, not the pain, not the hurt, and definitely not the situation. Okay, and not the people. Take only the lessons from the past and carry it forward towards the future. That is all you need to learn from this situation. This situation is pushing you to do that. Okay, let's get one oracle message to close off this reading. What else for my group 1? So your oracle card is the Serpent, which is the number 32. Number 32 can be significant. You could be 32 years of age, or number 5 could be significant for you, or it could be 3rd of February. Okay, could be anything. But we have the Serpent, rebirth, unconventionality and non-conformity. So this is telling you that you are changing from the situation. Okay, this is transforming you. Okay, this is transforming you into not follow what has been followed and what has been the norm. Okay, it's to change the perspective and change the conditioning and to look at it from a different angle, right? To view this as a different opportunity, to view this as a different blessing, to view this as a blessing in disguise. Exactly what the universe is trying to say to you. View this as a blessing in disguise. Okay, and you've been so hard on yourself as well. Okay, you've set these rules for yourself and you have tried to live by it, and when you did not live by it, you have so hard inner critic trying to criticize yourself. Okay, you have this tendency, if you don't follow it, you criticize yourself, and you have tried so much to follow it, and that you basically taunt yourself because of this. Okay, following this conventional methods, right? So it's time to give yourself the break and give your people the break that they need. Okay, you definitely need this break. You need to let yourself off the hook and feel this freedom that you can have because of this, right? And I hope you will get through it really quickly. Okay, that is your reading, my dear group 1. I hope it helped you and resonated with you. If it did, please let me know in the comment section below. If you are feeling shy and don't want to disclose what you're going through, you can always leave an emoji right down below so that I know how you feel after this reading. Okay, I will read all your comments, so please comment. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in another reading like this. And also subscribe, take a moment to subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you're notified of my future uploads. Thank you so much for watching till the end. As always, sending you so much love and many blessings. You take good care of yourself. Lots of love. Bye. Hi group 2, welcome. If you chose this beautiful picture right here, then you are group 2 and this is going to be your reading. So in today's video, we are asking Spirit, what is the situation trying to teach us? What are we supposed to learn from this experience and take it forward to the future? Okay, what is the soul learning in this experience, and what kind of a blessing that are hidden in this experience? Okay, and this is a general reading, so it may or may not be for you. Please take what resonates and leave the rest for others. Okay, all the messages will not resonate with you, or maybe it does. So please take only what resonates with you. Okay, don't try to fit it in. Okay, don't force it. And if you want a private reading, you can always message me in the WhatsApp number I've given in the description. Also, I have my email ID there. You can also email me. Okay, let's get started. What do we have for my group 1? What are they learning from this experience? Did I say group 1? Group 2. What are they learning from this experience? My group 2. What do we have for my group 2? Group 2. Yeah, we have the Justice in reverse. So this is telling me that this situation seems unfair, and it seems like you are not getting what you deserve and what you genuinely deserve. Okay, it's not like you have faked it into deserving. Okay, what you genuinely deserve. It could be a promotion at work, it could be a girlfriend or a boyfriend that you want. Okay, this could be a person. Okay, you genuinely want this person or want this in your life, and you're very deserving of it, but the thing is not happening. it doesn't seem to come around. Okay, and also the situation is asking for you to have patience. Okay, because things are lining up, things seem that not fair, not so fair right now, but things are lining up. You are creating something much more than your ability. Okay, I have a feeling you are dreaming bigger. Since your dreams are big, it takes a lot of time to conjure up. The universe takes a lot of time to conjure it up and present it to you as you will enjoy it. And during that process, you feel like it's not fair. And this seems like a magical thing that you're doing. Okay, and I also see the temperance card in spite of this card being a justice reverse. I also see the temperance card in my mind's eye, and it is also reverse, which means that you are creating something so magical, but you are losing some kind of a patience in yourself and in the process, right? So the process is the key, it's not the journey. Okay, what we are going through while we are creating it, or while we are doing it, or while we are studying for it matters a lot. And the process is the real gift. The process is the real gift. Who do you become in achieving that? Who do you become? That matters, not the achievement as such, or the reward. Okay, or accomplishing something, it doesn't matter. You will accomplish it when you face yourself and heal the within, right? We do have the Queen of Cups coming out for you and the Queen of Pentacles coming out for you. Sometimes you do feel like you're not doing it your justice. It could be imposter syndrome or something of that sort. Okay, it could be an imposter syndrome, or you're not up for it, or you're not doing it right. That could be the mental dialogue here, that you are doing whatever you can and you're gaining a lot of material wealth, but emotionally you're not feeling fulfilled. That could be the situation also, because we have the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you're being pushed towards a balance of this, right? Having emotional clarity as well as the material gain. Okay, for example, if you're doing a job that pays you more money, but you're not feeling satisfied with it, this is your chance to make it right, to make things fair. Okay, or if you're doing your calling, okay, if you're doing what you love, and if you're doing what you're passionate about, and you're not getting paid for it energetically, if you're not getting the money that you deserve, then that is also a unfair situation, right? So balancing of these things matters a lot. What else for my group 2? So there's balance. Okay, so the situation is asking for you to have create balance between these two things: emotional fulfillment and monetary benefits. Okay, because you need to eat, right? A poet's gotta eat. So it's good to sell your poetry. It's good. It's good to publish your poetry book. It's good. Okay, I don't know who that is for, but it was something specific. It's like an example. Okay, you are doing the most passionate thing in the world for you, and you're not getting paid for it, or you're doing what you're not so passionate about, but you have heaps of money. So this is also a pattern that most people are stuck in. Okay, most people are in jobs that they don't align with. How can we align ourselves with the right kind of creative endeavors? That is what the situation is teaching you. And we do have the 7 of Cups coming out for you, and now you might feel like you are left alone, having to choose for yourself, and really confused about what your next steps would be. Okay, and that's pretty normal. It's okay to feel that way, because everybody feels confused at certain point in time. The only important thing is that we follow our gut instincts, okay, because it guides us towards the right path. Okay, so definitely follow your gut instincts, and know that you're not alone. Okay, alone, nobody is alone in this world. We are all connected somehow. You are breathing the same air as I am breathing. Okay, that shows something, right? And that tells us something. But air we cannot see, but we both are breathing the same air. So don't you see the connectedness of everything? Okay, I'm not saying that if we go into the space that we are not connected. We are all connected. Energy is all that is, right? Yeah, space is the perfect example of everything being connected, right? And don't scare away from the things that are uncomfortable for you. Okay, as this universe is mostly darkness. Okay, we do have stars here and there, but the universe is 99% darkness, right? We do have few stars, then there is dark space. So what does that tells us? We have fewer stars, right? So there's so much black and darkness in the universe that one shouldn't afraid to tread in the darkness. Okay, so what is lying underneath that? If you're called to watch Group 1, please go ahead and do so, because it was all about uncovering and unearthing the hidden things from the unconscious, which is similar to which is similar to dark matter and shadow work, and universe having more dark matter. Okay, so definitely go for something that ticks all your boxes, and try to analyze you from the within. Okay, what do you know, what do you don't know? The universe is asking you to explore yourself. What do you like, what you don't like, why, what triggers you, what doesn't trigger you, what do you enjoy more? Okay, so all these questions needs to be answered from the within. The Hanged Man, the Wheel in reverse, and the Six of Swords. So this is telling me that the more you try to force yourself out of this stuckness, the more you will stray away from the original you, the real you. Okay, what's your real calling? So don't try to push yourself in doing so, and in doing so you will hinder yourself. You will be the hindrance in your own life. So don't try to push yourself. Stay here just for a little while, and you will understand that all this is supposed to be in your life, and this was meant to take you to a much more beautiful place than where you are right now. Okay, you are sitting in this place where you don't feel free, and you will definitely, this could be a real moving also. Okay, you could literally move from one state to another country to another country, or to from one job to another job, or one home to another home in the same city. Could be literal moving, but this is coming as metaphorically also, because you are changing a lot while you're going through this period. Okay, you're changing a lot from the inside out, right? Yeah, and it's going to be very good. It's going to gain, and the bottom deck energy is the 10 of Pentacles. So you're going to be fine. You're going to create a happy home out of this, or create a happy business out of this, a successful business. And sorry guys, and this is going to be so much. I totally changed the frame of it, knocking my tripod. Yeah, so sorry for the frame change, guys. I'm sorry, but the 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck is telling me that you got this. Okay, even though you do not see it or know it right now, you have known to succeed all along, and you do know this deep down inside yourself. Okay, what is the guidance message for my group 2? Guidance for my group 2, please. Guidance message from the Oracle card. Okay, this is the one. Sorcerer, number 18. You could be, yeah, it's in alignment with what we have been discussing right now. You have so much ambition, willpower, and creative energy in you. If you steer that in the right direction, you'll be able to make so much difference in the world with what you create. And your willpower is your compass that is leading you towards this towards achieving this success, achieving this desire, wanting to create something so bigger than you, and so bigger than us. Okay, it's so bigger than life. And with the number 18, okay, it could be a 9 that is significant for you, but number 18 and 9, it tells me that you're already a pro at this. Okay, there, as I said in the beginning, you might have some kind of imposter syndrome over this, but you don't need to have that, because you are already an expert in this. Okay, you just need to believe that. Okay, you don't give yourself credit, but you have this really harsh inner critic. Okay, we need to overcome that. Okay, and it's going to be so much more magic than you imagined. Okay, yeah, that is your reading, my dear group 2. If it resonated with you, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. I really hope that it helped you and resonated with you, and if it did, please also give a comment below and let me know how it resonated with you. If you're feeling shy, please leave an emoji so that I know how you feel after this reading. And if you're watching my channel without subscribing to it, please take a moment to subscribe and hit the all notification bell so that you're notified of my future uploads. Okay, I'll see you in another reading, and till then, you take good care of yourself. Lots of love. Bye. Hi group 3, welcome. If you chose this beautiful picture right here, then you are group 3 and this is going to be your reading. So in today's video, as I said in the intro, we are asking Spirit, what can you make sense of the situation? What is this situation trying to teach us, tell us? What are we learning as a soul from this situation? And how can this situation can be viewed as a blessing in disguise if you're going through something tough these are all the questions that we are asking spirit. As always, this is a general reading, timeless reading, and because it's a general reading, we are doing it for multiple people. It may or may not be for you, or everything might not resonate with you. So only take what resonates with you and leave the rest for another person, right? And you can also book a private reading with me. If you want to book that, click the description box. You'll see my WhatsApp number as well as my email ID. If you contact me via that, I will send you the details and we can book a reading. Okay, let's get started. For my group 3, please, Spirit. For my group 3. All right. Okay, I want to take these. Yeah, these are your cards. So we have on the table 8 of Pentacles in reverse and 7 of Pentacles in upright. So this is clearly telling me that instead of putting in too much pressure into yourself to getting the things done, getting this done, getting that done, and we have to take care of this, that, you're controlling every second of everything that is going on in your life. You've done enough. Okay, the main lesson is you have to take pause right here, right now, because you have been working and putting too much pressure to yourself by working too much. Right now, you've done all the work, you've done all the digging and laying seeds and watering in your garden. Okay, now it's time for you to sit and wait patiently for your seeds to germinate and grow, right? So definitely you are putting too much pressure in yourself, as well as because you are in pressure, you are putting a lot of stress and pressure on the people who are with you, who love you and who are here for you, okay, who have your well-being in their mind. You're also putting a lot of pressure in them also. So please, the situation is asking for you to take a pause because you've done enough. Okay, it might be a forceful pause that the situation is pushing you to take. That's okay. Okay, because this clearly is saying that you have put in the work. Now just wait for your reward. That is what the situation is telling you. So please take your time, whatever you're doing, whatever however you are making this work, it will work. Have that belief in yourself, because you have this tendency to control too much. Okay, even when people are there to help you with the delegation, okay, you need to learn delegation because it is important, because it will free up a lot of time for yourself and what you do best. Okay, I'm not saying you don't do best. You are very good in controlling even every little thing of what is going on around you, and that takes a lot of toll on you and it's consuming a lot of energy from you. So you don't need to put that kind of a pressure onto yourself. Okay, you do what you need to do to your best ability and then stop. That's what the universe is saying. Let the forces of the universe work on your behalf, right? What else for my group 3? You can see the fruits of what you have worked upon. Okay, you can visually see it, and you know it in your heart that you can taste it. It's almost ripe. Okay, you can see it, you can see the results visibly, or you can see that they are just around the corner. Okay, you can see signs here and there that they are here, that what you deserve is here. Okay, maybe it's a person, but that's why I said they are. Okay, maybe you're manifesting a person and that's why you have been too hard on yourself. But yeah, honey, you need to relax. Okay, you need to relax. Press that pause button on being so worrisome. Okay, you are worrying a lot. I'm telling you, you are worrying a lot about the situation, and I'm assuring you that this is going to get better. Okay, you're going to get what you deserve, which is exactly what you prayed for. Okay, it's more than that. It's tenfold more than that, right? So definitely take that pause here where you need to rest. There are signs and synchronicities that are telling you that what you want is here. So please pause right here, right now. For some of you, it could be a day off, okay, at work, or a long weekend. Getting back to your family if you're working away from your family, or yeah, those kind of things for some of you. For others of you, it's the love situation. You are waiting on this person and you have been doing so much, getting too many tarot readings, even even getting a paid session, okay, from someone, and worrying too much whether they are going to come or come back. You need to stop. Okay, you need to stop after this reading. So this is the last tarot reading you'll watch regarding the situation, right? Okay. 1 second, I'm getting a call. Sorry guys, I had a call and the camera shut off. By that time, I had thought that it was still continuing after I declined the call, but it wasn't. Okay, so let's continue. Never mind. So we have the Three of Cups card that I pulled for you, and the Four of Cups came out for you as well. So I have been talking about this card. So this card is telling me that, as I said in the beginning, you need to have some time away from work, okay, and with the people that you love. Okay, after having spent quality time with these people that loves you or that you love, and you love, you will feel like you have had the most wonderful time. Okay, that was a really nice time spent with my friends and family. That's how you should feel. You need to have that. You need to give yourself the gift of that, right? So please spend time. If you're working away from home and family, you need to go back to them. Make use of the time that is available to you, or make time if that is possible for you to spend some time with those that love you. Okay, and also with the Four of Cups, I feel like you are giving too much thought into what you need to achieve and what you desire and what you could have, and not paying attention to what you have right here, right now, right? So that is so the situation is trying to push you to be mindful of what you are, not just grateful, but mindful of what you have right now. Okay, and being thankful for it, and to enjoy it, to have to feel the full essence of having it. Okay, to have this full gratification of having it, to joy of having it. Okay, to feel that the situation is forcing you to do that. Okay, and also this situation is a blessing in disguise. You're not going to regret in your deathbed not having spent time with the people that you love. Okay, the biggest regret of people that are dying on their deathbed is this: not having spent their time with their loved ones, not having spent their quality time with their loved ones. Okay, of course we all have this life purpose and the calling of, and that is expressed in our creativity and our work. but that does not mean you can take the people that are around you for granted. Okay, so that is what the situation is trying to tell you. Don't take the people that are around you for granted. Okay, nobody should take anybody for granted, especially the people that we love. We should cherish them, but these are the people that we easily take for granted, right? So feel that, give it a thought for a second and see how you can be present for them, and your whole world will shift, right? Let's get some more messages for my group 3. What else for my group 3? Yeah, this. So this came out as a blockage, right? So there has been a block or a problem in the area of communication, or how we express our thoughts into our words. Okay, of course the thoughts can be also a problem. Okay, there could be a negative spiral of thoughts, or there could be negative limiting beliefs or something like that. That could be a problem. And also how we communicate with the others, that has been a blockage. Okay, if this is like love situation, I'm feeling that you're not able to express your emotions and how you feel with your words. So it's time to work on that throat chakra, and see how we can put our emotions into words. Okay, it's every emotion is accepted. Okay, all emotions are accepted, and certain actions are not allowed, right? So I see that you're feeling this and not being able to express it with words. So the situation is pushing you and calling you to express it and be vocal about it, right? What is for my group 3? Okay, is this card for, yes, that's your card. The world card coming out for you, and the 5 of swords. Bottom deck energy is the 5 of cups. You've been, yes, in this, you know it in your heart that this belongs to you, or that you deserve success in whatever you are experiencing right now. You deserve it. You know it deep down within you. You know it. But in spite of that, you keep having this kind of competitive energy. Okay, that's it's not aligned to your highest calling. So therefore the situation is aligning itself in your life to tell you that you don't need to be as competitive as you are right now, because if you let it go, if you let it come to you, it will come. Because easy makes it, right? Easy does it. So definitely it's going to be a piece of cake for you, but you with your thoughts are downward spiral of thought, making it too hard for you. The situation is asking you to take a moment to recognize your potential and your ability to deserve this and your ability to have this, and to be less stressful and less competitive in this. Okay, it's okay, it's one thing to be competitive, it's a totally another thing to be so obsessive of this moment, right? So don't be obsessive. Healthy competition is fine, but being obsessing over it, it's gonna get you far away from what you deserve. So it's gonna put your energy in a low vibrational state, and what you want is going to have a different energy and frequency. So it's gonna drift you apart. But if you let it come to you, having this utter belief that you deserve it, it will come to you. Not saying that you shouldn't do anything in your life in order to get what you want. I'm saying that you need to have this approach of easy does it. Okay, have a laid back approach of this. Don't be too hard on yourself. That's what the entire message is all about, right? Let's get some oracle messages to close off this reading. And it's time to enjoy. Then look at the sky behind him. Can you see it? It's so beautiful, but they are not even looking at that. They are busy doing whatever they are doing. The sky is so beautiful out there, and it's time to enjoy the small happiness and the funs that we can have. These are the moments where we pause and reflect and on what is important and what is not. Okay, some of you may be having this materialistic streak of or maybe um, binge buying state or impulsive buying state. It's not going to work in the long run, right? What works is being present in the now, right? And the things will come. Guidance for my group 3, please. Guidance for my group 3. This is the guidance for my group 3. One card as guidance. Surrender, yes. What we have been talking about the whole reading. Surrender, let go, trust, and expansion. So definitely there's this higher power intervening in. It's almost like the Hanged Man in the major arcana. It's asking you to pause and reflect, to surrender and let the universe take its job. It's not Hanged Man, it's not all about stuckness. It's about getting a new perspective, and it's about getting new ideas, new way to look at it. And exactly what this reading is about. How can you view the situation as a blessing in disguise? So you need to surrender to what is happening around you right now by letting go of your fears and the need to control, right? And trust in the higher power. Trust takes a lot of effort and practice. Belief, trust takes practice. So try to practice that. I would recommend, I would encourage you to practice that. Being hopeful, trusting the process. Okay, enjoying the process. It's not about the destination. It's never about the destination. It's about the process, right? So be in the here and now and enjoy the process of becoming who you want to become and have the things that you want to have, right? So do that. Surrender to the moment and surrender to the now. You will see magnificent results. And also, don't feed into that negative spiral of thoughts, right? Of course, it's there. Acknowledge it. Don't identify with it, and see that from a different perspective. If you have any negative thoughts, or if you have any kind of shame, guilt, jealousy, this kind of negative feelings, look at it from a different perspective. Oh, I am feeling guilty. Oh, this is a guilty feeling that I'm feeling right now. Okay, so you are creating a separation between you and the feeling, right? Okay, I think that is a jealous thought right there. Identify it, name it, and you'll be able to let go of that thinking and that feeling. Okay, you'll be able to separate and detach yourself from that. Okay, and therefore the spiral will end. The negative spiral of your thoughts and feelings will end. So that's one tip for you. Okay, so that is your reading. My dear group 3s, I hope it helped you and resonated with you. If it did, I'd like to know how it resonated with you in the comment section. If you're feeling shy, please leave an emoji so that I know how you feel after this reading. And also give it a thumbs up if you like this video. And if you're watching my channel without subscribing to it, please take a moment to subscribe and hit the all notification bell so that you are notified of my future uploads like this one, right? Thank you so much for watching it till the end. As always, I'm sending you so much love and many blessings. Until I see you next time, you take good care of yourself. Lots of love. Bye.